Hello everybody and welcome back. You're watching World Dragon Media and we are playing Total War Warhammer 3. Now when we left off, we caught this wonderful Dark Elf who is annoying me and causing me problems in an ambush. And I was trying to decide whether to fight it or not. Now I'm going to jump in and fight it simply because I quite like the map. Quite often I find when I get ambushes, there's cliffs and there's little bits you can run down and there's little bits you can't, and it's an absolute mess. But with this forest, the idea I'm generally going for is that I line them up, I charge, and then all of my archers pop out of the forest and shoot them in the back. Because I can't really shoot them in the front because they've all got shields. So that's the plan. Let's see how well that goes. I mean, if I get basically, all my archer support in there, because they should have lower morale, etc., because they've been caught in an ambush, then, yeah, I think I'll be okay. Auto-resolve had me losing all of my infantry. So that's all I'm trying to do, is not lose all of my infantry. And then I think it will be better. Right, so let's jump in this one. And we, of course, have all of our heroes, all of which will come out of the tree line. We will probably have the indestructible knight come in from this side with our infantry. We're going to line infantry up here, basically. Yep. Beautiful with the trees. We'll stay just inside the tree line. And then we'll just walk out. We'll give it like a couple of seconds. We'll deal with this side first. And then we'll just walk our archers out. So that is a very... Still use lightly. Commanding position. Won't so much about these. Although, I suppose I could get a couple of shots off into these guys and soften them up first. That wouldn't do any damage, would it? No. Guys are going to kind of come across there. You can go up the front. You can deal with their hero. Or possibly their second hero. Oh, he's anti-large. He's not going to be too much of a problem. I don't have any large units. And then on this side... Yep. We are going to... So I want... Guys, first, let's make you a little bit wider. Want guys in a nice big block just behind. I'm going to
conditions acceptable.
You guys out a little bit. Stick you in the middle because you give lots of buffs to archers. Gonna stick you just up front, so you guys can make a little gap for him. Going to
The Empire endures.
You guys across a little bit, and we're gonna stick the pair of these guys in that gap. They both turned up? Yeah, they both turned up there. Very nice. Okay, so... all of you guys are a group. All of you guys are a group. And you're just on your own. Alright then. Relative position and facing the units from the point which... Yes, put group lock on. That's what I want. I was trying to figure out if that was the right button. And so let's hit... Oh, yeah, no. You guys. All of you. Let's start creeping you guys forwards. Now these guys can... Let's slightly turn there. And then let's have all of you guys pop yourselves out of the forest. You guys get into the back of them. You guys get into him, although he's pretty much dead. You start shooting into this big blob there.
I see glory. Yes.
Oh, he's dead. Where's the other dude? Him.
Knightly valor.
You get into there.
Lady of the Glade.
Nothing I can't fix.
Him.
An order.
You augment some more. Go forward and give them a debuff.
Very well.
Nice. Most of them are breaking already.
Swordsman. Now. Yes, General.
Have you guys pop into them. One of our units is getting a little bit low. That'll be the halberdiers.
Ready for war. Finding range, sir. Sigma, guide our fire. We serve the Emperor. Markus Wulfheart.
Let's potentially start shooting into these guys. They look like they're all about to break. And there is the victory. Superior firepower of archers. You can take your dark shards and I can beat them. A close victory. Didn't feel that close. I only lost 114. Not bad at all. I'm pretty sure I've saved all of my units. And I mean, look at that. 145, 99, 123, 102. Like, our infantry did almost nothing. He killed one guy. I think that could have been the hero. But maybe not, because he may have gotten beaten to that by archers. So yes, definitely superior firepower with archers. They both took a bit of damage, but not much. We're going to take the extra gold. We're definitely in need. And that is that. Like I said, I don't think we lost a single unit. They say you revel in victory. They say you spend more time erecting monuments to battles past than managing the realm. They say you are a fool. Wow, that's not very nice. I can get leadership +5 for all armies. Or I can get recruitment cost -25. I am going to go recruitment cost. Oh, hello. Pirate steal plunder. Ooh, so we ever get diverted supplies. We've had this before. Basically, they've stolen some plunder, and we have to decide how to do it. We have casualty replenishment rate goes down by 5%. Growth goes down by 3. Or heightened tensions. Now, last time I picked heightened tensions, but I think the people may have been different. I'm not 100% sure. And there's not really any way to see if you have... Receive an additional detachment for reinforcements for your next Imperial supply. Elect this favor. Okay. There's no really great way to see who you're doing things with. So I'm gonna just increase my tensions. I just want to get more Imperial favor sooner again. After that, we might slow it down a bit because we'll kind of have our 3 armies and things will be a bit slower. But I think for now we'll search for that ship. Hostility has increased.
Huntsman of the Empire.
Yep, we did not lose a single unit. And we are going to... Definitely going to get you some missile resistance. We're probably going to do the same thing. No, we're going to keep pushing to extra powder. So one more in Overseer. Let's go. Because I don't think... You're not,
Markus Wulfheart.
You're not pushing for anything, so that's all good. Then...
Captain of Scouts. Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
There's a mouthful.
I will do anything for Sigmar. I go
Oh,
where
whoops.
I'm needed.
I wasn't actually supposed to do that, but I may as well keep moving him. Now I have.
Guided by Sigmar.
I wanted to see if I could get him into this guy. Join the fight and get some experience, but he couldn't reach. So I was actually supposed to
flies true.
not pick that fight. All because, yeah, basically... I've been playing a lot of different games.
Blood.
And it's like left click, right click, left click, right click, and it gets a bit confusing. Oh, we will lose a halberdier. I think. It's a difficult choice to fight it. I mean, they have a lot of melee units. You know what, though, I'm gonna...
I've got your backs, so watch mine.
I wasn't supposed to press that button either. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I was supposed to look at the map, which is a button further in the bottom left corner. It's just not me not paying attention to what I'm doing. We'll take the extra money once again. Treasury's gone up very nicely. We searched for ship. Yeah, you are correct. Wound recovery time -1. Roll +1. Enemy killed. Income trade tariffs. Very nice. Faction wide.
Markus Wulfheart. On the hunt.
We were going down focused shot. Reload time reduction. Missile strength. Speed and ammunition. Passive ability sure and true. Armor, piercing missile damage, base missile damage, reload skill. Affects all allies in range. For 35 meters. We'll take that. Very nice. Another buff to all of those archers in my army, because we need a few more.
They are vanquished.
You were... Well, you may as well start going down sword player, just in case. You don't have a lot of skill points.
Markus
Sorry, a lot of
Wulfheart.
skills. Markus Wulfheart. We just... Yeah, I mean, income from post-battle loot.
Well
Kind
done,
of
comrades.
really pushing that. And you're going to get extra powder, which is... 35 meters all allies in range. Armor piercing, explosive damage, base explosive damage. Ah, so that is really leaning more towards gunpowder units, which we don't have any of this in this army. But I might look to try and get some.
True
Possibly
servant of Sigmar. Markus Wulfheart.
send
Trying
you
to
off
move.
on your own. What I want to do is we're going to make a little bit of
Another trophy for the Huntsmarshal.
space in this army. So no, I'll give you my worst ones, not my best. Well, I say that as well. You're not going to be recruiting anything. You guys aren't going to be recruiting anything.
Fall in.
In regiments of renown, we have got the handgunners. They'll probably grab those. We do now have the sword, Sigmar Sons, the Flagellants, the Zintlar's Reichsguard. That's just going to be so stupid. And the Hammer of the Witches, Great Cannons. So we've got a few coming in. Oh, hello.
Unthinkable.
What? Is this the army I ambushed? How did they survive? It was an ambush.
Markus Wulfheart.
I'm a little bit confused. We shall...
Markus Wulfheart.
From Imperial Supplies, we got some more cavalry. And yeah, unfortunately, I can't really...
The land provides.
Let's just quickly... All I want to do is see what I basically can recruit on a global scale, just to remind myself. I mean, probably keep the halberdiers over spearmen with shields. I'll keep the swordsmen. Get a couple of crossbowmen. I might see what else I can get before we move everything on. What have we got going on and where, basically? Oh, the paved roads. You're building up. If I get you to level 3, I can get more hunters and some great swords. That's probably a very good idea. It'd be a nice little addition to the army. And if I... Building browser. Who else comes out? Where I would need a gunsmith to get handgunners. Which I could always look to put in the last slot. Does mean that this is a very important town for me. Would have almost all of my recruitment in it. Although gunsmith's not really the best option to put in a outside town, because I'll never get it above level 3. Right, well we are going to upgrade this. Oh, it's 5,000. Yeah, no, we're gonna do it. I want to get the hunters and the great swords in the armies. So with the
Wulfheart.
great swords, if I keep any of my swordsmen, now there's a question. Little bit less speed, little bit less melee defense, and obviously they don't have shields, but they have so much more armor. And they are anti-infantry as well. Now I'll probably replace all of them, to be honest.
All right. On the trail, awaiting orders. The nation calls.
Okay, you can't quite interact with each other anymore.
Captain
That's
of
perfectly
Scouts.
fine.
Huntsman General.
And so our last
All right.
general to move is going to be you.
Stay together.
Have you come around that corner. And next turn I should hopefully be able to get into there. Let's have a look at what other buildings I can possibly get. Oh, you need walls so badly. You can afford them. Does not mean I'm broke, but I am getting 2,000 a turn, so it should be okay. And that is, I don't know why I'm even still checking, that is all my money. What I'm going to do
Markus Wulfheart.
is... You two are going to be combined.
Oh, greater marksman.
That'll get me an extra 100 gold. And what that allows, basically...
Protector of the weak.
Yeah, all of these spearmen will now get
Markus
replaced
Wulfheart.
with these... Oh, there's only 3 left. I thought it was 4. But no, I lost a halberdier, didn't I? So those 3 will go in.
I serve the hell.
And then we'll probably do a little bit of rejigging. Yeah, we have to get rid of this guy first. I can't believe he's still alive. I really don't get why he survived an ambush. I must have let them all escape. I would have chased them down if I knew. Anyway. Let's end that turn there. They shouldn't come and attack me. Because they shouldn't be able to beat me with both my armies. Although I've kind of split them up 50-50. So it will get a little bit dicey, to be honest, if they do come and attack me. Let's see what happens. He's coming up soon.
Make this worth my while, or you will not leave here.
You want peace, don't you? Yeah, that's not going to happen. You have my city. And he's just continuing to stand there. Technology research, improved cavalry armor. Very nice. Oh, he got a level and gained a barded warhorse.
I serve Sigma, honored to serve. Arch-Lector.
Oh wait, what? Oh, it wasn't him. It was him.
Fall in, men.
Wait, what's going on here? We shall grab... Gonna get a bit more attack damage. Or attack, I should say. It's not damage.
The goddess forbids it. My visions predict failure.
Praise be to Sigma. Cast e.
I will lose 1 archer. I can very much live with that, actually. I'm just going to auto-resolve. Although, what do we got here? Leadership plus 8. Don't break. And we killed them this time. Let's take the gold again. Now you've got a barded warhorse. Carry out a successful assassination attempt. Wound or kill. Mission aborted, because I simply murdered him in battle.
Servant of the faith, moving out.
Okay, so you can't quite
My
make
arrow flies true.
that.
Mobilize.
You can, and so what I want to do... You 3 are going across. And I think that's how it's going to be. Markus Wulfheart, you are very much going to get an upgrade in troops.
Step to it.
Methinks. Recruit units. No, that's not going to be what you're going to be recruiting. May as well get you
Increase the
moving
pace. Time to move.
nice and fast.
Champion of the faith.
You are going to heal up as best as possible. You are going to get a level. And we are going to put that in... I'm actually not too sure. We're going to put it in Hold the Line, I think. The passive ability is quite nice. And... You're not so much of an... What are you? You're bonus versus large. Charge bonus for the cavalry could be quite nice for what I'm going to be building this guy into. I mean... So many of them could be useful. We do still have a fairly heavy archer army. So let's simply put one in Pistol Corps for now. Should be all good. We've got improved cavalry armor, blinkers, charge bonus, very nice. Bigger loss. Melee attack. Melee attack and melee defense, that would probably go quite nicely. I'm going to get that charge bonus. Good units. Yeah, there's nothing that I overly want from what I can get. To do is
Protector of the weak.
done, and obviously I've got a whole lot of regiments renown, or even then imperial units I can throw in if I need to. Yep, so that's not a problem. This guy is going to go and get... He's not going to get any Imperial supply units. He might get the Templehof Luminarch. That's because it'd be hilarious. Probably will get the Silver Bullets. And maybe the Flagellants. Probably not the Sigmar's Sons. They'll probably go in the other... This top army.
Of Sigmar.
Let's drop down here. And I'm looking at the city, not my army.
To untamed lands.
You... I suppose you could probably do the Sigmar's Sons as well, but for now...
Time to fight.
You just need to charge. We shall keep you sieged for a little while. Let's get some towers.
Battle positions.
Feel free to come out and try and kill me. Now, our money's going up at an okay rate. Town improvement. Where are we? Hexoatl. Yeah, we'll get some stone in there. Nice and cheap. Right, then where do we want to increase? That'll allow me to get a few more exotic plants. That won't really get me too much. And that won't really get me too much either. think possibly the Temple of Kara. Yeah, both are on the outside edges. Probably would do the Temple of Kara first. Keep getting those improvements coming in. Possibly just put in the money building, to be honest. If I go and do this, we've already got that up to the max. It probably wouldn't really jump into any of these. We'll have that going up to the max soon as well. Yeah, so probably just sticking a money building. Yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade this. And then get some money coming in the future. And Markus Wulfheart is going to come down here, take out these Dark Elves, and link back up this way. He might go that way to help out, or he might just turn around, stay around here to guard. We'll find out. Let's hit the end turn button. Excuse me, folks.
The expedition was created
You
to
probably
destroy
want peace.
evils such as...
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Like I said, we do need to get down there because Clan of Halpec, they've just gone and taken. Post-victory casualties low. Yeah, I'll take it.
All or nothing!
Fine by me. We shall simply
To the
occupy.
Scouts!
That's another city. That'll be Imperial support going up a bit more. Roderick Languille. After a successful assault upon Clan of Halpec, Roderick disappears. He returns a few hours later, telling you that he had gone to seek closure for the loss of his men, gathering what he could of their remains and performing burial rites. He thanks you for making this possible, drops to his knees, and presents you with an ornately decorated sword recovered from his most trusted bodyguard after he fell during the ambush. He gains the trait Sworn to Wulfheart. Attribute expert charge defense and speed for infantry units in the army. Or he gets a nice sword. He can have a nice sword, quite frankly. Victory over Zinch. Very nice. Stability increased. Faction destroyed. We've just gone and built tall walls. That should lead on to amass 15,000. And of course, this is the quest chain to get the hero. I've forgotten her name, but that vampire hero that they introduced earlier this year. The Anguish of Languille. Marked for death, Roderick had already spent several moons with the expedition before coming to you, with some dire news. His friends back home had managed to send word that those with grudges against him had become aware he was still alive in Lustria. One known as Lord Huduol not only wished for Roderick not to return, but also that he be put to death. A small force had been sent to assassinate him. However, Roderick had been tipped off about the location of where Lord Huduol's force will be landing, Pox Marsh. He has beseeched you to move the expedition to intercept them immediately, to which you naturally agreed. So that'll basically mean his move any character to the following region. Wow, that's quite far down. And I think... So his last one was to basically take this city, but because I'm allied with the Borderland Errant, it counted as a success for me, which is amazing. Turns out my allies can tip things off for me.
No greater marksman.
Whoa! That's I'll have a movement. Unfortunately, this is still going to be 9 turns away.
Markus Wulfheart. Garrisoning. Markus Wulfheart.
I have absolutely ridiculous movement. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. In terms of recruiting units, I mean, I did want to get some greatsword for my front line. But again, those are 9 turns away. That might not... But I can do a lot in 9 turns. I suppose I could grab Sigmar's sons for now, and I can give them to this army when we meet up. Gonna grab the silver bullets. And I'm gonna grab the Tattersall. And that's 4. That puts me to 16. That leaves me with 4 units shy. Now, they're gonna have to be infantry to replace. And so, let's get...
What is this foolishness?
I don't think I need to worry about halberdiers.
Fearless.
They don't
The
have
nation calls.
any large units, so we're going to get a couple of swordsmen, because they definitely have a lot of archers. So those shields will come in handy. Like I said, that'll be 15... 16, that'll be 4 swordsmen to hold the front line. Silver bullets, handgunners. We'll grab them for now. Whether we keep them or not is another question. The Tattersalls and just this ridiculous magic chariot. We'll grab that as well. Which means you can have...
What orders? I live to serve the Emperor.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Your word is my command.
Means you can have the cannons. And... cavalry, that's 2 more, plus these 3, that's you in a full army. I do want to get another Questing Knights. So yeah, I think you'll kind of look as you're looking. We'll replace these Spearmen with something a little bit better in the future, but yeah, I think you'll kind of look as you look.
The nation calls.
And Garrison Lord not moved. You should probably start coming up this way, hey? Yeah, you can't do any decent recruitment.
Huntsman General.
Which, even if I was going to recruit, should have done that last turn. We are going down Pistol Corps.
Sir.
Oh, let's grab Hammer of Sigmar.
Foes to track.
Let's...
Forward.
no, let's just go right to the edge.
Okay.
I think I'm going to need all my movement. And yeah, let's come and take this. Pillars of the Unseen Constellation.
Every last beast.
Pretty much. Now this army
Wulfheart.
definitely in general has gotten a lot weaker because our archer numbers are much, much lower. But
Sigmarite
that's how it is. We're not going to build... In fact, let's double check buildings. Is there something cheap that can maybe get us a bit more money? Throw it in. Well, that can't be too much, can it? 1,000. Yeah, happy with that. Then save on the rest. Let's... Oh, what have we got here? Let's just go and throw in... Getting just a money building for now. A little bit spent, but it all comes back. And let's end the turn. Not quite sure who's going to come from where at this point. I mean, we have got some of the Dark Elves are around here kind of still threatening. Not too much going on against me at this point. Very much am still nervous about my northern border. Again, it's holding. Nobody has destroyed us yet. What is in the Shrine of a 5-man army. Let's just auto-resolve that. And reoccupy. Mandate progressed. The expedition has increased its level of acclaim. Ah, very nice. We now have elite Imperial supplies as opposed to just advanced. Recruit rank +3 for all Imperial supplies. That stays the same. Unlocks construction of the menagerie and foundry buildings. Very nice indeed.
Of the faith.
And let's put another one in Pistol Corps.
Ready to serve.
You guys can go and be
Ever
merged.
vigilant. Praise be to Sigma.
And yeah, I didn't really think there'd be much recruitment going on here. That's all good. Let's leave that as it is. And yeah, we want to keep saving up our money.
Huntsmarshal.
You waste my time. This will fail.
Garrison
No.
details. Oh, they've got a pretty good garrison.
Markus Wulfheart.
Then let's grab... That's 4,000. That's pretty much all my gold. Let's hold on that for a second.
Huntsman General.
Let's simply have you
Take
come up
them
here.
out!
That's nice
Close in
victory.
and
We'll
kill.
auto-resolve that as well. Nice easy victory. Let's
This
simply
is
occupy.
ours now.
Money went up, then money went down. Enemy leadership condemned. Will you look at that? And we are going to go and grab... Owl Blaster volley guns. They sound fun. Steam Tank Luminarca Pish. Steam Tank does sound like a lot of fun. However, I can also grab some more Greatswords and Huntsmen, which I was very much wanting. Yeah, we're going to go for Imperial Regiments. The enemy gathers. It'll appear in 2 turns. Due to concessions back home, you've received an extra shipment of reinforcements for your Imperial supplies. Oh, another Greatsword and 2 handguns. Very nice. That
Goddess forbid.
being
Ragtaggers.
the case, if I go to Imperial supplies... and let's get more of these guys for now. That will cost me a bit more money, but not too much. Well, a little bit, probably about 1,000. Yep. However, then what we're going to do
Still to
is...
protect.
Pyrrhic victory, casualties medium. Now, with my greatswords coming in, I will be replacing these. So... Oh, let's what does that do? Yeah, let's lose the swordsman. Let's not please lose the great swords. Yeah, we'll be losing a swordsman, which, like I said, I think is fine because I'm kind of aiming to lose swordsman anyway. So I'm gonna go and hit auto resolve.
Fight with clout, comrades.
Perfectly fine. I'll probably even merge these 2 units now. An extra 2,000 gold. Let's just straight up occupy.
Annexation complete.
Enemy killed in battle. Enemy killed in battle. Fire resistance. Very nice.
Markus Wulfheart.
And like I said, let's go and... We'll merge them next time once they've healed up a bit.
No greater marksman.
Oh, so that'll put me down to 18. I'm close to being able to recruit... Whoops. Regiment's Renown I want. I will probably at this point, I will get the Flagellants to help boost the front line, and then I'll probably just get the Temple Hop Luminarch. That is a good 3,000, and we are trying to get to... How much are we trying to get to again? Was it 15? Yes, it was 15. And it doesn't cost us our gold, we just have to have a treasury of that amount. So that won't be too much of a problem. Of course, now that gives me a whole bunch of unassigned skill points. And going down this, so we are going to get... We're going to increase his missile strength. That's a very good idea. Oh, let's not forget everybody else. Going Tools of Judgment. Bonus of this is large.
Markus Wulfheart.
Hit points. Melee attack, melee defense. Foe seeker. Let's go hit points.
My arrow flies true.
I want to say another point. No, let's go for... Let's not worry about the training point. I thought I had another one then.
Markus Wulfheart.
Yeah, we put extra powder in you. Is that a ranged thing? Yeah, so this guy kind of needs to stand next to the artillery now, I'm actually thinking. And so let's... Out of curiosity... So, 2-6... 2-7. Went up by about 40 gold. And is there... Yep, we've had a few more levels. Yeah, you've gone down pistol core. A ridiculous amount of archers. Pretty much a nice simple army. So I suppose next is just Emperor's Finest, I think. With Mighty Forge. Honest Steel. Nah, it's going to be Emperor's Finest.
Sir!
Nice troops.
Captain of Scouts.
Wow, you have to get in the water and get back out of the water. Reach the blood hall. Pillars of the Unseen Constellation. We probably don't need you. There's an army amassing here, so probably should turn you around and keep you going forward. And so we will be there in 3 turns. Possibly a bit less once we've had a few more fights.
By Sigma.
Question is where are you gonna go? Are you...
Speak quickly.
Still on a -10. You're a minor threat, but that's what it says. I definitely don't trust them. Any quick deals to be had? Oh, we got some Dark Elves here, but I'm not going to make allies with you.
Who calls?
I don't want to make that with you either. Peace treaties. Bloodhole Coven, the Awakened. Wardens of the Living Pool.
Noble boy.
I feel like what I need to do is discover a few more people for trade deals. And so to that end, what I might do is let's recruit a hero. Let's not recruit a hero. I can't have any more. Yikes. Although, wait, can I only recruit them in... Can I recruit them in certain places? No. No, they are just unrecruitable right now. So the idea was to just get a random hero, run him over here, maybe just run him around the front of the donut, and maybe even down to here? Or even up to here, discover the rest of whatever those guys are called. Borderland Aeron's friends. Who are you guys again? Bretonia, that's the one. Maybe we could discover the rest of these guys. Yes. That might be an idea.
Only the dedicated.
Okay, so you are going to take a couple of turns to all get your numbers back. That's alright. Come down maybe to here next turn, and then we'll look again in the ocean and then go over there. And by that point, we should have a large amount of healing on the go. Right, but that is all we have time for on this episode, folks. I hope you are enjoying it. We are steadily pushing forward. Of course, we are trying to get to a score of 100. And yeah, just keep pushing. Oh wow, ports built upgraded gets me a whole 1 point. Not a lot. Hunters obviously getting the most settlements captured. I couldn't answer you, but it's on 54 total. And let's just have a quick look at our missions whilst we're here. We have to raid any region belonging to the following race, the Vampire Coast. Gain access to exotic animals. Win 3 battles against the Lizardman, current total 2. And move any character to Huntsmarshal, which would also allow me to raid someone in that region. So maybe I come down here with... Oh wow, they have pushed quite hard south. Of course, just below them is a whole bunch of rats, which is not going to be too enjoyable. Maybe I do someone down there. Do any of these regions... Does it probably won't tell me, will it? Okay. No exotic animal. No, nice bit of wood coming up here. I suppose you do you? No. Oh! We do on the Great Turtle Island, which is over here. You have some exotic animals. But yeah, so that is our next missions. That is what we're going to focus on. Like I said, so this army underneath Guntal Wizen is possibly just going to come down this way and start maybe tidying up these guys a little bit. Maybe even take out this guy along the way. It's just the whole point of winning a battle against him, really. And Markus Wulfheart may keep coming down the coast. Not 100% sure, but that might be the direction he comes in. Not 100... Oh, wow. These guys don't exist anymore. Because, of course, these guys will continue to be a problem, and they will continue to grow as time comes on. So, that's the plan, and I hope you are all enjoying what you're watching so far, and you're looking forward to what comes next. And so until next time, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. You've been watching World Dragon Media. It's a pleasure as always, and I'll catch you next time.